Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So please watch the video till end. Today's video is all about my IXP experience and how I got this internship, and I was able to do that internship in Bangalore even though I am Nepali. So please do watch this video till end so that you will also get to know what kind of question is asked during interview and what things you need to be prepared on, so that you will also be landed, like you will also get this opportunity in your third year. So long story in short, this opportunity was given to me through my college. So I think SAP had came to our college on the month of July, July. So the application had opened in June, July 2023, and in that they shortlisted students based on the resume. So my resume was also shortlisted, and hence I was called for the coding round. So the coding round was online, and so many students along with me was shortlisted, and we were allowed to give the test, coding test, and luckily I cleared that too. So in coding test, the questions were like easy, medium. One was easy, another was medium. So and the data types were one from array and another from a string. So I was able to solve that coding questions, and hence I got the interview experience, like interview call. So the next maybe in 2 3 like after the shortlisting came, that one has to be uh, given, like one has to give the interview. There were like 4 5 days remaining, so I started preparing for that, even though I was not sure that I'll be getting that or not, since it was my first experience and I had not given any interview before. So I prepared my computer fundamentals, which were operating system, DVMS, and then object oriented programming, and then I do coding on Java, so I prepared Java questions as well. And the day of interview came in, and on that day the interview round were 3 round. So two were technical round and one was HR round. Unlike other HR rounds, my like HR rounds were like similarly. They asked like, why do you want to join SAP? What, and then why do why should we hire you? Questions like that, and also like tell me about yourself. Like like every interview starts with like, tell me about yourself, your introduction. So please be prepared with your introductions, because there are always be a follow up questions which will be asked from your introductions itself. So from my in my first interview, the interviewer looked at my resume and then he started asking questions from there. And like it was almost like resume based questions only, like what were the things on me, like what were the projects I had built. They asked me to show and explain. So I had done machine learning projects and then some developmental projects, so he asked me to show and then uh, explain those things, and he started asking cross questions and also some behavioral questions there. Like since I am Nepali and I was studying in Chennai, so he asked me like, why you came in Chennai, and why not in Nepal. And then also he asked me, even if we give you the opportunity, what is the surety that you will be working in India, not in Nepal? If you get good opportunity, why don't you move to Nepal? So like questions like that he asked me. And then I was not pretty sure that he will be like, I will be getting the second round call or not, but I did got that. And then in second round, the interviewer asked me two questions. One questions to like two coding questions. So one questions he asked me to code, and it was on array, and the other like more like anagram questions, and then the other uh, string sorry, and then another one based on string, and he just asked me the approach, so I explained. And then after that he jumped to the interview questions, that like resume questions directly. So he saw my resume and he started asking questions from there. So I was able to answer those two, but I was not sure what if he reject me, because they won't tell you that I am sending you for the another round and all, you have to wait. And I also had waited around 3 4 hours. So I was thinking that I'm not going to get this, but after 3 hours I got to got the call from HR, and she told me that my interview is in 5 minutes. So I buckled up and I rushed to my room, and then I joined the meeting, and there this HR round started. And in HR round, she asked me the same questions, your introductions, and then the thing which I mentioned you earlier. So from my experience, you can also see that you have to prepare for your introductions, because no matter what interview you are going for, either it is internships or placement, I'll be sharing my placement interviews too, preparations also. So you need to be prepared for your introductions, and then please make good resume so that it gets shortlisted at least in the first round, so that you will be able to sit for the um, coding and then this interview and all. And if your resume isn't good, then the process ends there itself. They will reject you and you won't even get chance to get interviewed. So make your good resume, have good projects in that, and also along with that, have knowledge of whatever you have in your resume, so that no matter from where corners, like whichever corners interviewer ask you the questions from, it from your resume, you would be confident to answer it. And also prepare some behavioral questions, because there are chances that they can ask behavioral questions as they'll ask me, and there will be a chances where they criticize you, and to check in such conditions you how you behave, so that they can assess you. So make sure to be, and at last be confident. If you are confident, then it's like uh, it's something which is the most important. So you need to be confident, no matter if you know the answers or not. If you don't know the answer, please say it politely that you don't know the answers, and you will look back after the interview ends. But don't be just don't sit silent, and don't try to be over smart and answer wrong answers. Don't give wrong answers or something, like start blabbering about. So be aware about it, because the interviewer is intelligent enough to assess you, to know that you know the answer or not, and you are intelligent even enough or not. So please have that. So that's all. Things like that's all from my side. If you have any questions or queries, please uh, have that in the, please send it in the comment section, so that I'll be answering it. And that's all. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.